Hi everyone, I've got a super fun idea. I want you to stop for a minute and think about someone who makes you feel valuable. It could be a family member, your cousin, a teacher, or even like one of your best friends. So how do they do it? How do they make you feel valuable? What are some of the things that they do to make you feel that way? Here's another question for you. What is a way that we can turn it around? How do we make somebody else feel valuable? Believe it or not, that can be a great way that we can focus on God. In fact, Jesus made it clear that if we love God, then it'll be obvious by the way that we treat others. That reminds me of a time in the Bible when Jesus was asked, "Teacher, which is the most important commandment in the law?" In other words, if you're someone who follows God, what is the most important thing to do? Jesus' answer was very clear. Love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your mind. This is the first and most important commandment. The second one is like, love your neighbor as you love yourself. Jesus said that we should love God and love people. If we love God, then He'll be the reason that we love others too.
So, how do we do that? How do we love our neighbor as we love ourselves? The Apostle Paul once wrote in the 1 Corinthians, "Love is patient, love is kind. It does not dishonor other people. It does not look out for its own interest. It's full of joy when the truth is spoken. It always protects, it always trusts, it always hopes, and it never gives up. Love never fails."
That's how God loves us. That's how we can choose to love others. We can focus on God's example. Then with God's help, we can treat the people around us with love and kindness. Jesus made it so clear that the most important thing we could do is to love God and love others. We can focus on what Jesus did for us, and then we can choose to show his love to the people around us. We can take the focus off of ourselves and what we want and instead put the focus on other people. We can try to understand where they're coming from. We can pay attention and we can see what they need. So basically, we can treat others the way we want to be treated and love them like God loves them. You can live for God by loving others. Love is the greatest thing you could ever do. It's the most important thing God asks of us. So in any situation, the answer to the question is love.